Today we are in Italy for the Tropheo Del Grappa, which is a competition which happens in the spring of every year, and it is centred around a town called Bassano del Grappa, which is in the north of Italy and just on the southern edge of the Alps. Last year when we were here, the competition, the furthest kind of west that we flew was around about this area. We have a mountain here called Schio, and the Bosco di Trento around about that area is about as far west as we flew during the competition. And then to the eastern side, if we go over here, we have the River Piave, and this is about as far east as we came, with these little foothills featuring and going out into the plains over here as well. And then we have the takeoffs. So we have the classic ramp takeoff at Bassano, which you may have seen on some of my other videos and that I will be featuring in this video. And the takeoff that we used last year for the competition was further to the west, and we used a bigger takeoff because there were a lot of hang gliders and over 100 paragliders as well, all in the same competition, which seemed a bit shallower, but it was absolutely fine for the competition and for taking off there. So this is Bassano, and this is where the competition is based in Easter every year. So let's get into it. So now we are at Bassano del Grappa in Italy, in the Alps, which is in northern Italy, and this is where we're going to be having a competition which starts in a few days' time, but today we're having a practice day. We've got beautiful sunny weather and we hope to just fly up and down the ridge a little bit and have a nice practice. This is where we rig up over here, and this is the exciting ramp takeoff here. So you climb up those steps and then run off the ramp and then you're airborne. In the competition we will not be using the ramp because it's not enough room to get so many gliders off. We'll be flying at a different location, but this is exciting here. It's great fun. So this is where we this is where we take off on the practice days. Lots of people in the air already, lots of paragliders up there. All seem to be going up nicely, so I'm going to get ready and go and have a fly. Okay. I did a hand check, didn't I?
You did do a hand check, yeah.
Okay.
Right, it's good at the moment.
Yeah, I'm just steadying my nerves.
Yeah. Get your breath back. It's just, it does come up gusty sometimes.
Like this?
No, more than this.
Let's have a fly.
I have nothing. You have glider.
Have I got that entirely?
Hey, what's that?
No, it's alright, it's alright. I'm just saying, have I got that entirely?
Yes, I'm way out your way. Nowhere near. Have a good one.
Thank you. That was straight up. That's what we want, straight to a thermal.
It's buried in my gloves somewhere. Can't find it. Look at the view! Look at that view over there, the snow! This is amazeballs! Yeah! So here we have cemetery of World War II heroes. There's a hotel next to it. It's like something out of a James Bond movie. Check, and it's not getting an answer because my PT lead is somewhere inside my sleeve. So if I press the talk button, I can't get to it. But it's directly beneath me, I think. I think that's grand. So I'm just sort of following it from above. There's no idea I'm there, of course. On the outskirts of a cloud there. Don't know where Gordon's gone, but I can see Grant. Just fly along the ridge a little way, so I've flown to the west, past the place where we took the competition last year, and I'm now flying over the unlandable terrain. It's a bit of a gap to jump, where you can't land. I'm nice and high, I'm well over it, and yeah, I've been a lot lower than this long here. Woohoo! I am in orbit! Just rocketing up over the no man's land, and I'm really high now. I'm nearly all the way in the sky. Look at that view, look at all those mountains with the snow on. And then in that direction it's all flat. I better get out of the way of this cloud now before I end up in it. Wow, that was ace, just going up so fast. Really rough thermal. At least it was at first. Getting better. it was actually scary enough at first. It tipped me all over the place really fast. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die! Oh no! It's going up fast now, but I think there's a faster bit. So I'm gonna go find the faster bit. I think it's faster over here. I'll do, I think. Whoa! Woohoo! Going up fairly fast. I could go over to the next mountain, but I don't want to get stuck there. I've been stuck there before. This is a pleasure flight, so I'm not going to bother. Start heading back. Around the clouds. Nice. It's a lot warmer down here than it was up there. I was freezing at some points. However, mostly warm, but it's just these gloves. Oh, warm and cold, but slippiness, too slippy. So that was our first flight at Bassano this year, and this is the landing field. You would just saw it from the air, hopefully, if it captured. And nice big landing field. There is another landing field at the restaurant, which is where Gordon's landed. I thought that it had landed here, which is why I came down here. But this is a much safer one anyway, because it's much bigger. The one at the restaurant is a lot smaller than this. But this is just perfect landing field. And my landing was okay. Remembered to keep the speed on, and then at the last minute I had to shuffle my hands up the uprights a little bit because I couldn't reach high enough, and did a nice flare, and yeah, it was all right. Nice flying. Those gloves, sorry Decathlon and Rosanna, but those gloves, they were too cold and too slippery, so I won't be wearing those again for flying, but I will wear them for something else because I do like them. So that was the first go. There's the hill, that's where we took off up there. There's the ramp where we took off, and I've just flown over that way, and then up to the cemetery, which was up there, and out over there, which was where the castle was. So nice tour around the area, good practice day, and hopefully once we get the car out of the ditch, the retrieve driver will come and get me. See you soon.